I don't know if you can see that, but it's snowing ever so slightly in the sunshiny forest. It's pretty gorgeous. So what's on my mind today is just something I was thinking about that comes with age. You know, I'm 25, not that old, but I work with a lot of people that are anywhere from 30 to 17 usually. And when I'm talking to people younger than me, I notice some big differences between us. And I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or it's because maybe I'm just different than they are. But I feel like no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh no. I shouldn't have gone west. Your compass tells the truth all the time, but you can read it wrong. Anyway, I feel like the young kids that I work with, you know, younger kids than me, they just act very differently. I feel like they act how I used to act, you know? And it makes me wonder if I've just changed with age. Like, for example, you know, now I'm at the age where I don't have a group of friends that I see all the time. You know, I don't have a group of friends that I go and I hang out with every weekend. You know, I have one or two close friends that I see regularly. You know, but by regularly I mean maybe once a month, once every 2 weeks, something like that. Infrequently. And I've got my girlfriend whom I live with, and I've got a few friends that live around the world that I might call, you know, a couple times a year. And that's about it. You know? I don't feel like I'm at the age anymore where I just have this big group of friends that always comes and hangs out with me. I feel like that's what I used to do. And then we all just kind of moved away from that idea as we got older. So I should turn, hey Bob, I should turn left. Hey. You know, one girl was telling me about this boy that she's been texting constantly over the past couple of weeks. And she said, but isn't that just something that you do with friends, Isaac? Like, I think he just sees me as a friend. He's been texting me, you know, daily as a friend. And I thought, man, I don't even text my friends daily. There's some friends I haven't texted in like 6 months. And they're still some of my closest best friends. But it doesn't mean I have to see them every day. You know, my main concerns these days are, you know, finding a career that sustains me, finding a place I can live and be happy, maybe somewhere I can raise a family, you know. I just haven't been concerned with keeping in touch with 10 different people and all of these different love prospects. I used to be like that. You know, I remember when I was in my early 20s, at university, all I did was just constantly stay in touch with people. But as you get older, I think you start to realize how much time that takes and how precious your time is. So that now, I think I focus on having deep, meaningful relationships that don't need constant maintenance. And that's not to say that relationships where you're always talking aren't deep. I'm certainly like that with my girlfriend. Hemlock. We're gonna try it. What I'm not so sure about is if that's just a normal thing when you age, or if that's just me. But yeah, as I've gotten older, my friends have really thinned out. Actually, you know what I think it is? I think when you start growing up, you start to tolerate less and less bad behavior from your friends. And you start to expect more of them. Not in a sense that they owe you anything. Just that if you meet someone when you're 25 and they really don't have their life together and they're still blaming all of their shitty personal problems on circumstance and their family, you just kind of move away from them. More so than you did when you were 20. You know, at 20, I think you can save everybody. I thought I could. If you give everybody a chance, they'll change. The people you give a chance to really start to decline when you're older. Because you've just seen so much. You've seen it all before, I think. I think you've seen a lot of shitty behavior. You know the warning signs and you're just not interested. Now that's very natural, I think. I don't know if it's perhaps the best thing you can do. But anyway, that's what was on my mind today. Hanging out with young university students really does make me feel like I'm getting more intolerant with age. And maybe that's a battle that I'll have to fight on my own. It's very tempting to just settle into your ways as you get older, as you figured out how the world works and how you best respond to it. It can be a challenge to stay open to the world like you were when you were younger. So while I think it might be natural to get more intolerant of people and to thin out your friend group, I think you can remember to try to stay open to the world, looking out for pleasant surprises, but not too open. Not too open. Just maybe more than you're comfortable with. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do you feel like you've gotten more selective with age? Or do you disagree? Are you just opening up more and more as you grow, like a flower? Either way, let me know. I found my way home. Oh, and also, remember to like and subscribe. Really helps this channel out. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have 1,000 viewers. Get that PewDiePie money. Anyway, have a good day.